Figuring out whether to swipe left or right is tough. Don't make matters worse by being unaware of new lingo. Relationship expert and author of How to Be Irresistible to Men, Michael Banovac, is defining a few trendy new terms. First up, zombieing.
You've seen The Walking Dead, right? Basically, people go down in a relationship and you think, oh, you know, this person's great, they're wonderful, they're fantastic, and then they leave, and then for some reason they come back months later and they pop back up. They're like, where were you last month?
A warning sign is a person that's generally sporadic with their communication. Michael says if this is happening to you, he has one piece of advice.
They're not the right person. I mean, that's the bottom line.
Next up, breadcrumbing, taking a page out of Hansel and Gretel's playbook.
As you leave little anecdotes or little crumbs along the way to show that you're interested, you're flirting with someone, you like them, you like their things on Facebook or whatever, but you don't necessarily go out and say, hey, I want to date you.
A breadcrumber may intentionally show up at places you frequent with no intention of asking you out, just to stay on your radar. But why?
Because they're desperately afraid of rejection. So they'll just breadcrumb until hopefully she understands that, you know, he or she likes him.
So that's like borderline stalking.
Well, it's unfortunate because I don't recommend that to anyone.
And the final modern dating term, breezing.
Breezing is kind of entering a relationship and saying, hey, whatever happens, happens, easy breezy, you know, cover girl, whatever.
This dating technique is for a carefree person who doesn't think twice about things like the awkwardness of texting first. Michael says it's important for breezers to be transparent.
Unfortunately, once intimacy gets involved, there's always one that wants more than the other. And so,
always?
Usually. And so you really have to be certain that you're both on the same page as you move forward.
The new definitions of dating on The Breakdown.